Markdowns into meals. Let me show you how we get markdowns, what price we pay for things, and then how we turn them into meals, what we create with them. So first up we had the chicken thighs that were there. We've got some noodles, some corn, got some spring rolls that were left over in the freezer, and we've put all this together to make a chicken noodle stir fry as well as the spring rolls on the side. Next is a roast chook that we got marked down here. I just cook it in the oven. It was for about 1.5 hours. I do use oven bags. And then we have some chips and some veggies on the side. I really like getting this type of chicken because my son likes to eat it because it's soft. Next is a chicken boneless roast. I also love buying this because my son loves to eat it. A little bit of gravy, veggies on the side. A roast. We've been having these frequently because we have a really nice pan to use now. So of course you've got to have gravy, and with the carrots, and there's sweet potatoes, and of course roasted potatoes. Some chicken thigh fillet burgers were on clearance. My son's having the other ones from Woolworths, of course on clearance, and some buns we got for 50 cents. That makes the perfect little chicken burger. No need to buy takeout when you have this at home. This roast find was absolutely exciting because we got a lot of meat out of it, and I chopped it all up, but one portion of it I made it as a roast beef, and I did some scalloped potatoes on the side. Another night I found these salmon portions marked down, and I also got this mashed potato from Coles because it was $1 and I thought, let's try something new. So my daughter will have the salmon, my hubby and I will have the battered fish, which also was free from Woolworths with the Bunch Rewards program. My son will have the chicken nuggets. We've got some cauliflower here and also some potato minis, which I would have bought because I would have got reward points from Woolworths as well. And here is everything plated up. So the mashed potato was good. It was just a little bit dry compared to a homemade, but if you're stuck and in a hurry, it's a perfect alternative. My daughter loves salmon, so I gave her one of the pieces. It just broke up a bit as I was serving it. Next we found this stir fry beef. I normally wouldn't pay this much, but my daughter was making beef and black bean, which we filmed separate on the channel, and it was a great way for her to be able to make that for us as a family. I got these chicken portions that were on clearance. I just think that the stick has fallen off because you can see the barcode's ripped. And chicken Kiev bites. These are so cute because they're little minis Kievs, but in the bowls. And I've got some chicken that was left over there that my daughter's going to have for her dinner, and beef battered chips because these are a family favorite. The potato minis are back again, would have got a reward bonus from Woolworths. And these cauliflower florets, they were on clearance for $2 a bag, so I picked up 2 of them. When I don't get cauliflower on clearance, I will often buy frozen. So here are the mini Kievs with the potato minis for my son, and we've got the fried chicken with the chips and the veggies on the side. And then my daughter had that crumbed chicken that I make a lot with frozen potatoes and the veg. This was another exciting find. Diced lamb marked down to $3.25. I really scored well today, so I just fried it separately like it was a steak all chopped up, and then we just had it with chips and veg on the side. I love finding bread rolls marked down because then that means we have burgers. We always have the fillings in the freezer ready to go, and any buns that I can find on clearance like this I will chop up for us to have French toast on the weekend with strawberries and bananas. I will also buy white bread when it's marked down like this because we go through a lot of toast, but one weekend we had a barbecue style dinner and my son loves sausages and bread, so that went really well. We found this taco kit for $3, and I got this taco spice mix from Woolworths for free, again for being a Bunch member, and I got the mince marked down, so it seemed the perfect opportunity to put it all together for a taco night. We've never really had tacos before, but it was a hit. Next up, we've just got a variety of bits and pieces that were all marked down, and I'm doing a bit of a use it up with the leftover pasta that we had in the cupboard, and I made a on the stove pasta bake for my daughter with a white sauce and the broccoli and the cauliflower in there, and she really enjoyed that. Of course, pizzas are a popular choice in our house. We did get 2 bases in this pack, and I thought being herb and garlic could just be something a little bit different, and we like ham, cheese and pineapple pizzas. And then I will buy the packs of Kievs when they're on clearance and break them up into 2 little portions each and put them in the freezer, and this is what it looks like all plated up for our dinner. Sliced potatoes for 50 grams for 90 cents. I figured they'd already done the work for me, so I thought it was well worth buying. And this cheese and garlic packet was free from Coles from a Flybuys offer that I had. So I paired it up with this leg that I got on clearance, and then this was a delicious dinner. And the same leg, because I chopped it in half to make 2 separate meals. And the next night we ended up having it as a roast with some mashed potato and some veggies on the side. And then I found this meat that was marked down, and I cooked this a bit like a roast as well because my daughter couldn't eat the leg meat that was there. So another week we made another roast, and we've done our usual roasted potatoes. From our freezer we grabbed the roasted pumpkin, and we've also had roasted sweet potatoes, had some carrots and things in there too. And I've cooked that all in the oven and then served it up. And of course we had some gravy, that's just to the side. Everyone always goes, where's the gravy? It is there, it's to the side, and people can add it to taste. And lastly is dessert. Look at this apple pie I got for 98 cents. Can you believe it? It's absolutely delicious. Didn't even get a photo of it in the bowl because it just went super quick. Thanks so much for joining with me on this meal markdown video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.